Finally! It's Cristiano Ronaldo, it's Paulo Dybala, and it's Gonzalo Higuain in the starting lineup! Alright guys, welcome. This is Juve Therapy, my channel. My name is Roman. I'm doing this matchday vlog today. It's Juventus against Udinese. Gonzalo Higuain, Paulo Dybala, and Cristiano Ronaldo start. And if that weren't enough, Matchday starts, Rodrigo Bentancur starts, Adrien Rabiot starts. I mean, we get to see our rotation, and finally we get to see the continuity with Adrien Rabiot. We get to see Rodrigo Bentancur back in it after his injury against Lazio, so it's all good, but we need those 3 points so badly because we're 2 points behind these idiots from Milano. We need to catch up to them. They're playing against Fiorentina later tonight. The fact is that Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal today. Wojciech Szczesny apparently injured his shoulder, so he is not with us today. Gigi starts. On the left back, it's Matteo Di Sciglio, so that means no offensive productivity from us whatsoever from the left back. But he was positive against Leverkusen, so we build up on that performance, hopefully. It is Leonardo Bonucci and Matchday Demiral, so it's not Matthijs de Ligt, probably precaution or a slight injury or just rotation, I don't know. And on the right back, it is Danilo, because Cuadrado is, of course, suspended after his horrendous red card against Lazio. In the midfield, Pjanic is also suspended, so he gets the rest finally, thankfully. Rodrigo Bentancur, luckily, is back in the starting lineup. Hopefully, he's 100%. Next to him is Matuidi and Rabiot, so no Emre Can nonsense. And going forward, there is no Federico Bernardeschi. Yeah, finally! So it is those three guys I mentioned. I'm super excited, super pumped up. Udinese are of course a tough nut to crack, but we are so much better, especially with those three up front. I'm super excited, guys. Really, I'm pumped up. So let's see how it goes. Let's dive into it. Fino alla fine, forza Juve. Well, prediction. Let's go crazy, man. Let's go crazy. I want it all. I want 2-0. Clean sheet, 3 points. Hopefully a good performance from Cristiano, because I need it so. I needed to see the GOAT that's still with us. Or is he on a decline? Well, apparently he was just a couple of weeks ago, but now maybe he was on his way back. I don't know. I hope today will be the answer. I'm so pumped up. Let's get into this. Wow. 3-0 at the break. Dybala, Ronaldo, Higuain playing from the start. What could possibly go wrong? Cristiano with 2 goals, Bonucci with the 3rd. We are just controlling, and Udinese, they have been so poor. Have nothing to challenge us with. We had total control without actually dominating the ball, really, because we gave them the opportunity to create something, and they never do. They're just so poor going forward. And Rabiot has been lively but very rusty, as I always say. It seems to be the tune of the season for Rabiot so far. Cristiano has been deadly. And again, just 1, 2, 3 touches more than he should have had, in my opinion. Higuain also lively. Dybala, well, I mean, he creates, he opens up spaces, he is deep getting the ball, he's everywhere. So I love it. And Matchday Demiral, crazy man. Absolutely insane. Takes no prisoners. That's it. Takes no prisoners. The new Montero. I have absolutely no complaints whatsoever. We're just gonna finish this game without the injuries. And I gotta say, my man Bentancur right there. Wow, what a player he will be if he continues to play week in and week out. So, we win this game, finally. Udinese were very poor, of course. In the second half they had more chances than in the first half. They were more aggressive, they were more active, but kind of I felt that we're never gonna slip up. We're never gonna concede 3 goals against this side. We conceded 1 though. Blues right at the end, and it was just unlucky. I don't see us. I saw us very superior to Udinese in the first half, and that's my point. I'd like us to kill off the games early, and then just bring on the guys like Bernardeschi, Ramsey, Douglas Costa, and so on and so on, just to keep the rotation going. I was really happy tonight because in the first half, Dybala, Ronaldo, and Higuain, they created many chances, and Bentancur was so fundamental, just excellent today. And somehow I feel that maybe he's even better than Pjanic in some areas, like defensive phases. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Pjanic is of course a class player. Both of them need to play, need to be in the starting lineup. So our best midfield right now is Matuidi, because it's Matuidi, Pjanic and Bentancur. We need to play them together and try to get the best out of each and every one of them. Bernardeschi should be nowhere near the starting lineup, because tonight I saw many positives, guys. Many positives. Let's go to Gigi Buffon. Rolled back the years yet again. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. So many saves, so many good saves as well. I like what I saw from him, even though he's over 40 years old. It's kind of impressive. On the left back, we had Mattia Di Ciglio, another good display, 7.5. Actually, was a couple of moments where he went offensive, he went ballistic going forward. But it was, of course, not effective, not at all. But still, he could work on the left side, but more of a defensive left back, not offensive one. Just relax. But tonight, a good game for him. Maurice Demiral, 8 out of 10 again. Of course, he's an aggressive beast. You will see him more often than you do De Ligt or Bonucci or Rugani, because he's everywhere, because he wants to fight for every single ball. And that's what I like about this guy. Today, another great display. Build up on that performance, build up on the previous one against Leverkusen. I didn't see any mentality issue with him, because Sarri is always talking, and Allegri did so as well, about the challenges we face when we go from Champions League game to a Serie A game. I didn't see that at all in any of the players, to be quite frank. Also, Maurice Demiral, great game today, 8 out of 10. Next to him, Leonardo Bonucci. I don't know. I don't want to give him an 8, so I'll give him a 7.5. However, that one last-ditch tackle in the second half, wow, that was crucial, guys. That was very crucial. But 7.5 for him. Danilo, I don't know, he likes to play ball, I give you that, but defensively, I don't know, I'm not so convinced. So 7 for Danilo. Bentancur will get an 8 from me. I mean, guys, future superstar. You can play him one of the 3 guys. You can play him in the hole between the Matuidi and Rabiot, like we did today. I mean, he's excellent. Just build up, play him week in and week out, as I say. So continue. Matuidi, I don't know. I don't see Matuidi elevating any more than he does week in and week out. That's just his maximum. He doesn't do excellent games, because there will be, every single game, there will be some mistakes. There will be some idiotic movement, or some poor shots, like it was today. 7.5 for Matuidi. Today I think he did okay. And who we got? Rabiot, rusty again, but I'll just bump him just a little bit up to 7 this time. He had a 6.5 against Leverkusen today. He will get a 7. And then we have these guys. Paulo Dybala, 8 creates. 1 or 2 assists even. 8 Cristiano Ronaldo, 2 goals. I mean, and what goals are they actually? First one even better than the second one, and the second one even better than the first one. It's beautiful. Today he was on fire. I don't know, 8.5 I guess, because 2 goals, guys. And last one, Gonzalo Higuain, just a 7.5. He works, he creates, he loves to play with those guys, but he didn't score, unfortunately, so just a 7.5 today. And then we got Bernardeschi came on, Douglas Costa came on, and Matthijs de Ligt instead of Leonardo Bonucci. I don't know what that was. Maybe just some rotation, maybe some fatigue, maybe precaution from his head injury, the one he got in second half. The fact is that we win 3-1. Fiorentina are facing Inter tonight, so I really hope Fiorentina are gonna stick it to them real hard, and we are gonna claim our first spot back in the Serie A. That's it. Please comment below about the video, about the game tonight, what you think about the ratings, and so on, and so on, and so on. Fino alla fine, Forza Juve, and as I say, upwards and onwards.